In July 2024, a Spanish cybercrime group known as GXCT shocked the digital world with a chilling innovation, an AI-powered cybercrime service that can access your bank account without your knowledge. But how? Let's find out. If you don't want to lose your hard-earned money, watch this video till the end to find out how it works. So, let's get started. In January 2023, cybersecurity experts at Group IB, a Singapore-based company, first detected whispers of a new player in the cybercrime underworld. On infamous hacking forums like Telegram and Exploit.in, a mysterious group calling themselves the GXCT began advertising services that seemed almost too sophisticated to be true. But as the investigation unfolded, a chilling reality emerged. The threat was very real and expanding at an alarming rate. By September 2023, the full terrifying scale of the GXC team's operations was revealed. The GXC team had masterminded what experts labeled a sophisticated AI-powered phishing-as-a-service platform. In simpler terms, they had created a turnkey solution for aspiring cybercriminals to launch devastating attacks with minimal technical know-how. But what exactly were they peddling? Let's pull back the curtain. First, the phishing kits. The GXC team had crafted near-perfect replicas of over 36 Spanish banks' websites, along with government portals and other high-value targets. And that was just the opening act. The real kicker was their custom-built Android malware. This sinister app had one deadly purpose: to intercept the one-time passwords that are meant to safeguard our accounts. By combining this malware with their phishing kits, the GXC team had created a 1-2 punch that could bypass even multi-factor authentication. And if that wasn't enough to send chills down your spine, they added an AI-powered voice cloning tool into the mix. This allowed their clients to make eerily convincing phone calls, mimicking bank representatives or government officials, to add an extra layer of credibility to their scams. Even you can access a cybercrime Swiss Army knife for a mere $500 a month. This was the offer of the GXC team, and their business was booming. It was a one-stop shop for digital mayhem, and its impact was being felt far beyond Spain's borders. Group IB researchers identified targets in the United States, the United Kingdom, Slovakia, and Brazil. Financial institutions, government services, e-commerce platforms, and even cryptocurrency exchanges were all in the crosshairs. As 2023 drew to a close, the cybersecurity community was facing a sobering reality. In just 12 months, the GXC team had established a sprawling criminal empire, with over 288 phishing domains identified and at least 9 variants of their Android malware in circulation. Anton Ushakov and Martijn van den Berg, the security researchers who uncovered this operation, explained it best. Unlike typical phishing developers, the GXC team combined phishing kits together with an SMS OTP stealer malware, pivoting a typical phishing attack scenario in a slightly new direction. To really get a handle on the threat posed by the GXC team, we need to see how their attacks unfold in everyday life. Let's break down a typical GXC team operation step by step. So, instead of immediately presenting victims with a fake login page to seal their credentials, the GXC team takes a more insidious approach. They create web pages that look entirely legitimate, warning users about the very dangers of phishing attacks they are about to fall prey to. These pages then coax victims into downloading what they claim is a secure Android banking app, promising to protect them from such threats. These fraudulent pages are disseminated through various nefarious means, such as smishing or SMS phishing. Imagine the shock of receiving a text message that appears to be from your trusted bank, alerting you to a security threat and urging you to download their new secure app. Once the malicious app is installed, it makes a seemingly harmless request: permission to become the default SMS application on the victim's device. This simple request is the linchpin of their entire scheme. By agreeing, users unknowingly grant the malware the power to intercept one-time passwords and other sensitive messages. But here's where the true brilliance of their strategy unfolds. The malicious app cunningly opens a genuine bank's website within the web view, allowing users to carry on as if everything is normal. This devious tactic lulls victims into a false sense of security, convincing them that they're using a legitimate banking application. The real heist occurs when the attacker triggers an OTP prompt. At this critical moment, the Android malware silently intercepts and forwards SMS messages containing OTP codes to a Telegram chat under the threat actor's control. The unsuspecting victim, blissfully unaware of the silent theft, continues to use what they believe is a secure banking app. This ingenious approach enables the GXC team and their clients to sidestep traditional two-factor authentication methods, granted them unrestricted access to victims' accounts. The GXC team's innovation goes beyond traditional cybercrime tactics with the introduction of AI-infused voice calling tools. These tools enable their customers to generate convincing voice calls to potential victims based on a series of prompts directly from the phishing kit. Imagine receiving a call that sounds exactly like your bank's customer service representative. The voice on the other end is natural, concerned, and entirely convincing. They might request your two-factor authentication codes, suggest installing a new security app, or ask you to perform other actions that seem perfectly reasonable in the context of the call. Researchers have noted, employing this simple yet effective mechanism enhances the scam scenario, making it even more convincing to their victims, and demonstrates how rapidly and easily AI tools are adopted and implemented by criminals in their schemes, transforming traditional fraud scenarios into new, more sophisticated tactics. Supporting this observation, Mandiant, a Google-owned cybersecurity firm, recently revealed that AI-powered voice cloning technologies have achieved the ability to mimic human speech with uncanny precision. This capability expands the potential for cybercriminals to conduct more authentic-sounding phishing or vishing schemes. The familiarity of a trusted voice can be exploited to manipulate victims into actions they would typically avoid, such as clicking on malicious links, downloading malware, or disclosing sensitive data. Furthermore, the GXC team's toolkit includes adversary-in-the-middle capabilities. These AITM phishing kits are particularly concerning because they can bypass even the most robust authentication methods, including the much-touted passkeys. Imagine you're logging into your online banking account. You type in the URL, see the familiar login page, and enter your credentials. Everything looks normal, but what you don't realize is that you're actually interacting with a proxy controlled by the attacker. This proxy sits between you and the legitimate website, intercepting and potentially modifying all the traffic in both directions. What makes this attack particularly insidious is its ability to bypass multi-factor authentication. Even if you're using a hardware security key or biometric authentication, the attacker can still gain access to your account. How? By capturing your session cookie after you've successfully authenticated. However, the true danger of these AITM kits becomes apparent when we consider their potential impact on passkeys. Passkeys have been hailed as the future of online security, a password-less authentication method that's supposed to be phishing resistant. However, the GXC team's tools have found a way to potentially circumvent even this advanced security measure. The attack, known as an authentication method redaction attack, exploits a common weakness in many online platforms. Even when passkeys are configured, these services often still offer a less secure authentication method as a fallback mechanism. The AITM kit can manipulate the view presented to the user, removing all references to passkey authentication and forcing the user of these less secure methods. As cybersecurity company eSentire explained, since the AITM can manipulate the view presented to the user by modifying HTML, CSS, and images, or JavaScript in the login page as its proxy through the end user, they can control the authentication flow and remove all references to passkey authentication. But the GXC team's arsenal doesn't stop there. They're not just dealing in stolen banking credentials, they're also offering custom coding for hire schemes to other cybercriminal groups targeting banking, financial, and cryptocurrency businesses. As we delve deeper into the dark world of modern cybercrime, we are witnessing an alarming and terrifying trend: the industrialization of digital theft. Cybercrime is no longer the playground of lone hackers operating from dimly lit basements. The GXC team's operation exemplifies this chilling trend. They are not just selling tools, they're offering a complete sinister package, including ongoing support and updates. But as these cybercriminals evolve their tactics, so too must our defenses. The cybersecurity industry is locked in a relentless arms race with these threat actors, developing new technologies and strategies to counter the ever-emerging threats. One critical area of focus is bolstering email security. Recent reports from Barracuda Networks and Cofans have highlighted a surge in phishing campaigns using URLs that are pre-encoded with security tools, like secure email gateways. Another alarming threat actor involves compromised legitimate websites. In these attacks, unsuspecting users are lured to seemingly trustworthy sites and then asked to manually copy, paste, and execute obfuscated code into a PowerShell terminal. The attackers disguise this as a necessary step to fix issues with viewing content in a web browser. This technique, tracked by McAfee Labs under the name ClickFix, reveals just how deviously creative cybercriminals are becoming. As researchers Yashvi Shah and Vignesh Dakshinamurthy explained, by embedding base 64 encoded scripts within seemingly legitimate error prompts, attackers deceive users into performing a series of actions that result in the execution of malicious PowerShell commands. These commands typically download and execute malicious payloads from remote servers, deploying malware like Darkgate and Lumina Stealer. What are your thoughts on the rise of AI and cybercrime? Have you ever encountered sophisticated phishing attempts like those used by the GXC team? Share your experiences in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.